Errol Spence Jr. training for something. Is it Terence Crawford? Let's find out. Roll the clip.
I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm trying to keep that goddamn meal in. Be careful what you ask for, man.
You heard what he said? He said, be careful what you ask for.
He about to get his wish and a whole lot of motherfucking more.
He about to get his wish. Be careful what you ask for. He about to get his wish and a whole lot more.
Motherfucker, boy. I'm trying to keep that goddamn meal in. Be careful what you ask for, man. He about to get his wish and a whole lot of motherfucking more. Yes, sir. That boy working with. I ain't another one left in it. Steep ass hills. Woo. Yeah.
I ain't even going front. It look hot. First of all, Errol Spence is from Texas, so you know it's hot, triple digit. And that hill looks steep. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Come in, smash the like button. I'm the best in the business. Errol Spence is training for something, and the cameraman is saying he gonna get what he's asking for. Is he talking to Terence Crawford?
Steep ass hills.
Look.
Woo. Yeah.
Look at it.
These niggas still out here, man. He done ran these large ass motherfucking hills 4 times.
He said he done ran these hills 4 times. 4 times Errol Spence been up and down these hills, and that looked pretty steep. The incline looks serious, something crucial.
He done ran these large ass motherfucking hills 4 times.
Wow.
That be 1 time. Man, I can't confirm no date. One thing I can confirm though is the nigga working, man.
You heard that? He said, I cannot confirm the date, but what I can confirm is Errol Spence is a working man. We working. Listen, y'all got to pay attention.
Man, I can't confirm no date. One thing I can confirm though is the nigga working, man. Yes.
Wow.
That boy working, man.
He up that incline.
I'm a bad motherfucker, boy. I'm trying to keep that goddamn meal in. Be careful what you ask for, man. He about to get his wish and a whole lot of motherfucking more. Yes, sir. That boy working with. I ain't another one left in it. Steep ass hills. Woo. Yes, sir. These niggas still out here, man. He done ran these large ass motherfucking hills 4 times.
Errol putting in work. So a lot of people believe this is training for a potential Terence Crawford fight, and he's putting in that work in the hot Texas weather. Now, listen, I went and actually covered Errol Spence Jr. versus Ocampo, and I'm from Cali. That Texas heat hit different, I promise you. Bro, that heat had me like finna pass out. I couldn't wait to get back to my hotel room. So for him to be trucking up, look, trucking up this incline with a tank top and sweats and a headband, like he putting in that real deal work. Now, I love to see this from Errol Spence because at the end of the day, Errol Spence, he's been through it, He's had a near-death episode. Anybody that knows his story knows that's literally a part of it. Errol Spence Jr. was in a serious vehicle wreck, automobile accident, and it literally could have claimed his life. And Errol Spence decided to use this as basically a second opportunity, a chance to come back and come back stronger. So I'm a big fan of, just underdog stories, people who use their God-given talent, and I love to see it. Errol Spence, he's been very candid. He has not capped with what he said he intends to do. He said, I'm gonna clean up my side of the street, and then I'm after Terence Crawford. Now, this is not confirmation of the Crawford fight, but there are a lot of rumors swirling that it could be Crawford next. And you see him, he's trucking up these hills. So he's training for something and staying ready. And like Sugar Free said, you got to stay ready so you don't have to get ready. And I could respect that because Errol Spence has been very candid on his career, especially post-accident. And he lets you know, Errol Spence lets you know specifically, there were times in his career where he ballooned up in weight. He gained upwards of 180, 190 pounds. He said that in several interviews and podcasts. So for Errol to go through what he went through and dealt with everything that came with that to rebuilding himself. He's, he's like the $6 Million Man, the old TV show back in the day. and he's had to rebuild himself, and I can appreciate that and respect it. Terence Crawford, we know he's not a pushover. Terence Crawford is an awesome fighter. He was at the Hall of Fame week for the inductees. A lot of people that were there, like the legends, OGs, they were picking against Errol Spence Jr. Errol Spence said, F him. I made a video about that. Make sure you guys check it on the channel. So all in all, I think Errol thrives under the bright lights. I think he thrives under being the underdog. Even though he keeps winning and finding a way to win, people still doubt him. And then even though he's undefeated and no one's beat him in the ring, he's had things that came close to beating him outside the ring. And he's constantly, for that reason, having to prove something. He's having to prove people wrong, because after the accident, people said, oh, Errol Spence, he can't walk no more. Errol Spence, he'll never be able to fight anymore. Errol Spence, he won't be able to, continue his career. He'll never be the same. Even popular people in boxing, known figures like Bob Arum, was saying he has on good authority that Errol Spence is basically done for, or he's not going to be the same fighter anymore. And Errol found a way to not take tune-ups and defy all those odds. So you got to respect it. Now, speaking of respect it, in the last 30 days, I looked at my YouTube analytics and it showed me something. 50% of the people that watch my content for free on YouTube subscribed. The other 50% did not. You guys can help what I'm doing over here and grow this channel to something next level. There's a lot of people looking for boxing content, and you can help the YouTube algorithm so I can reach a broader audience. If you like videos like this, reactions and breakdowns like this, please subscribe to the channel, share the video, and like the video and leave a comment. It helps in a phenomenal way, and it allows me to continue doing what I'm doing and just basically reach a wider audience. So I love this. Errol Spence Jr. out here putting that work in, as he should. Putting in that work the old-fashioned way. So I like Errol. He looks like he's taking it serious. Undisputed, this will clearly show who's the best, and that person will have all the belts. We've had a lot of undisputed Devin Haney's and, Canelo recently, and we've had Jermell Charlo, his stablemate, all try and attain the undisputed title. Now there's only one fight in the stacked division welterweight that will solidify the true end-all be-all, who is the greatest welterweight. Errol Spence look like he played no games. Subscribe to my channel. I'm literally the best doing it. Y'all know that though. And I'm up. Introducing Super Thanks. Right here on the official Boxing Ego YouTube. Super Thanks allows you, the viewers, to show a little bit of extra gratitude, which enables me as a full-time content creator to push out the content you need in the world of boxing. Underneath all the videos, you will see a heart with the $sign in it. You can enter any amount that you find suitable as a super thanks. A brand new, interactive, and colorful way to get your comments highlighted and noticed by not only myself, but other people on the YouTube platform. Super thanks, a unique and cool way to show and applaud us full-time content creators. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. Super thanks. The future is now. The Hibernation 5s by Kenichi Bear. Hybrid gaming and lifestyle headphones. Out of the box, you can connect to any console or PC. Bluetooth ready with a low latency USB adapter, color RGB, and extreme bass mode. The Hibernation 5s adjust to you. Whether you need a gaming, travel, gym, or lifestyle headphones, the Hibernations got you covered. The new Hibernation 5s, link in the description. Customize the way you hear the world. Welcome to the nation. Are you tired of your YouTube videos not getting any views? Well, consider TubeBuddy. I've used TubeBuddy for years to scale up my YouTube channel. Now we're sitting over 200,000 subscribers. TubeBuddy is a browser extension that offers a ton of built-in productivity and time-saving services to take your channel to the next level. Use my link in the description to get started with TubeBuddy and level up your channel faster. We work.